Everybody's Magazine presents the World CALYPSO Monarch Finals in New York. See the big names in the CALYPSO art form vie for the coveted title. CALYPSO is rhythm, CALYPSO is expression, CALYPSO is word power, CALYPSO is dramatics. Enjoy the best of CALYPSO. Welcome to the special presentation put on by Everybody's Magazine. I am Harold PYSADEE. This gala affair was a first. You see, never before has a World CALYPSO Monarch competition been held outside of the Caribbean. The atmosphere was just right. The Calypsonians performed creditably, and the response from the audience was absolutely fabulous. This splendid affair was held at the Brooklyn Center for the Performing Arts. The MCs were Tommy Joseph and Charlene Hendrickson. Let's go live on stage and join MC number 1, Charlene Hendrickson.
Put your claps together for contestant number 1, Luther.
They say he was too vindictive and wicked. He had vengeance against Renee. And Abu Bakr should kill him July 1990. Only thinking about Tobago, he ain't deserved to be alive. So we kick him out and tell him go. Singing the driver can't ride, but now the driver driving good.
Driver driving,
the country moving smooth.
the country moving.
The driver renovated kitchen for 1.6 million. Advertised the face on TV for only 400 grand. I tell you, the driver driving good.
The driver driving,
The country moving smooth.
the country moving.
You had to take your separation and don't call it retrenchment. It's right sizing operation from the people's government. I tell you, the driver driving good.
The driver driving,
The country moving smooth.
the country moving.
I don't die. But I don't die. The dragon spitting fire. Look how them 5 little children fall. Explosion in Camp Omega. So the driver took the dragon down. But then 13 people dead in St. Anne's. Up to now I'm still feeling shame. After thorough investigations, they can't even find a dove to blame. Boy, the driver driving good.
The driver driving,
The country moving smooth.
the country moving.
Eric William died since 81, and this everybody know. Yet the driver say he's just holding on, and it's Eric running the show. I tell you, the driver driving good.
The driver driving,
The country moving smooth.
the country moving.
A fella borrowed $12 million with bad planning, he lost everything. But the driver take him and make him minister of planning, because the driver driving good. Hey.
The driver driving,
The country moving smooth.
the country moving.
Me is so stupid to oppose them in B&M country. Robinson was the problem. Praise God we get rid of him. Since we send him back to Castara, poor people and poor again. No more armed robberies and murder. No more vagrants in Port of Spain. That's because the driver driving good.
The driver driving,
The country moving smooth.
the country moving.
And there was no devaluation. I want to be a baby again. Adult life is problems and pain. I am not going out my mind. I want to be a baby a second time. You see, when I was a baby, I could remember My mommy used to bathe me, wash me diaper. Now anything I want anybody do, I had to give them money and get ripped off too. So I want to be a baby again. I want to be a baby again. I want to be a baby again, Lord. I want to be a baby again. As a baby, I ain't have no problem with wife. I live in every day enjoying my life. And I could lift up any dress anytime I want. And everybody going to say, forgive the infant. So I want to be a baby again. You see why I want to be a baby again. Rap down, bad. Adult life is driving me mad. I find I working too hard. In the morning when I feel to roll in my bed, I had to wake up and hustle to work instead. But when I was a baby, things was really soft. I get up and I eat, I burp and I go off. And if I feel to sleep, I go back in bed. But as a man, if I work hard, I sure to dead. So I want to be a baby again. I want to be a baby again. I want to be a baby again, Lord. I want to be a baby again. My mommy used to always feed me on time. She used to give me money just to see me whine. One day she leave me by a friend, she had to go out. And as I cried, the friend breast was inside my mouth. Lord, I want to be a baby again. You see why I want to be a baby again. Landa, murders, robberies, hijacks and wars, apartheid, oppressive laws. Man sit down and make with his own two hand everything that could cause his own destruction. But as a baby, all I made was things with putty. And I used to play a mass in me number 3. And if you try to stop me, you out of place. Cause I go take it and jab it all over your face. Yes, I want to be a baby again. I want to be a baby again. I want to be a baby again, Lord. I want to be a baby again. Imagine in the night, mommy romancing. I lie down in the bed seeing everything. And in the day when she friends pass visiting, all of them want to play with me ding-a-ling. Lord, I want to be a baby again. You see why I want to be a baby again. Lie down, don't die. My heart go be full with joy if I wake up in the morning as a baby boy. But if I wake up as a girl, I go start to bawl, because I don't want to be no woman at all. Women have problems from the day they're born. That's why they always have to get extra protection. Young girls have to exercise plenty care. Sometimes their own father want to interfere. I want to be a baby boy again. I want to be a baby.
19 years of age, put your gloves together. The first female contestant, Natasha Wilson from Trinidad and Tobago. Ooh, yeah. Unite, Caribbean people, we are one. family. Let's come together in harmony. Let's build a union in the Caribbean. Let freedom ring throughout this blessed region. I say unite, 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 Caribbean people. I say unite, unite. One government is what we need in the Caribbean. Oh yeah. One voice is what we need in the Caribbean. Oh yeah. There's a new day that is dawning, a new world order that is coming. We got to think of the future so we could meet the challenge together. People unite, 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 Caribbean people. We are one family. Let's come together in harmony. Let's build the union in the Caribbean. Let freedom ring throughout this blessed region. I say unite, 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 Caribbean people. I say unite, unite. Oh! United we stand, divided we fall in the Caribbean. Oh yeah. Economic union is the only solution for the Caribbean. Oh yeah. Big or small, we must come together and create a Caribbean free trade area. It's the only way that we will prosper. People, now's the time to put us in order. People, unite, 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 Caribbean people. We are one family. Let's come together in harmony. Let's build a union in the Caribbean. Let freedom ring throughout this blessed region. I say unite, 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 Caribbean people. I say unite, unite. This love of you we had going sour. Things in the same way like when we start. Because of your neglectful behavior, the time has come now for we to part. You should have never let the ways of evil dominate your soul and rule your mind. You must always remember when people treat you gentle, you don't treat them unkind. But one day, I tell you one day you're going to call. One day, I tell you one day you're going to fall. One day you're going to find you can't get me off your mind. That's when you wake up, too late to make up. Like the old people say, you had to pay for it one day. Do-do-be-do-be-do-ba-de. Dum-dum-be-dum-be-dum-be-doo-doo. Bim-bam-be-dum-de. Hurry-dum-ding-ding-de. You're hunting out like a fish out of water. Broken to TV in Tavadai. Did allow me to put a Yankee water. Because I never learned to be thrifty at no time. There was a time when money was no problem. You had no reason to neglect me so. You listen to your crooked partners and them. Spend, 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 spend. Easy come, easy go. But one day, I tell you one day you're going to call. One day, I tell you one day you're going to fall. One day when all is lost, to no fault of yours, of course, you will remember I tried to warn you, but like to people say, you had to pay for it one day. Do-do-be-do-be-do-ba-de. Dum-dum-be-dum-be-dum-be-doo-doo. Bim-bam-be-dum-be. Ba-dee-be-dum-dim-dum-de. I give you my undivided attention. Anytime you call, I never say nay. On top of that, I give you so much affection. I stood beside you every step of the way. If anyone at all had told me that you would ever be so mean as now I see, I would have tell them straight, I'm plain dying true. No, not my to-do. But now they're laughing at me. Boy, one day, I tell you one day.
Let's welcome from Dominica, contestant number 3, Hurricane. Bring him on fast.
Where do we go from here? Now that we faced with our backs against the wall, and our only way out is to come together. Will we unite and stand, or divide and fall? Tell me, how much longer will be our worst enemy? We have made many mistakes, and now the consequences keep slapping us in the face. Think of our children and country. Let's stop this hypocritical silence. It is killing you and killing me, until not even the devil leave us a deal. We gon' need a miracle to keep this country from falling. Yes, we know it, but we keep on stalling. Though the forces that divide us are not as strong as the bond that unite us, this miracle lies in the people's power. We can turn this country around, but first we must come together, and unity is our biggest challenge. Cause we have to change, and no one likes change. Oh, it's a truth way. World economy is in despair, and the hope of the world still rests on America. While America is groping in the dark, all foreign aid has been cut back. Even Puerto Rico must now face the fact that in white politics You will stand dog when your skin is black. Aye. And while Japan gains prominence, Europe has long time taken a backseat in silence. Yet the superpowers come together to rescue and re-establish Russia. These are our friends. Russia is the enemy. And now leaders flying too close to America's boom boom to see that we will need a miracle. A miracle to keep this country from falling. Yes, we know it, but we keep on stalling. Though the forces that divide us are not as strong as the bond that unite us, this miracle lies in the people's power. We can turn this country around, but first we must come together, and unity is our biggest challenge. Cause we have to change, and no one likes change. Whoa, it's a truth. It's 500 years since the advent of Columbus, but the issues raised still have significance for us. Cause while everywhere in the world people are searching for pride, our black people today are still taken for a ride. The problems in Haiti are just another instance of who does really call the tune and who that does have the dance. Instead of we making progress as a people and moving on, there are many things in this day and age that suggest PYSADEE ain't done. Cause the work of the early pioneers we disregard. We forget we culture, the rich heritage we once had. Yes, the plight of the oppressed black people we just forget. It is not our cause. What happened, happened, no regrets. Cause instead of looking for role models in the annals of black history, highlighting the efforts of Luther King, Walter Rodney and Marcus Garvey, we allow ourselves to be influenced by what we see on TV. Well, our heroes have changed and so has our identity. Things have turned around, but for us PYSADEE ain't done. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I dig it up. Oh, da, hey. We forefathers worked for years as slaves under the white man, and for all the thanks they get, not a penny or a piece of land. We grandchildren struggling today, trying to make ends meet. Some people would have us believe our freedom is not so sweet. There are those among us who will sell our sovereignty to protect their own interests or for making some fast money. My people will fail to show appreciation for what is theirs, but when it is taken away from them, yes, we're shedding crocodile tears. Cause the goods that are locally produced, we just ignore, but we're quick to welcome anything foreign to our shores. The efforts of we fellow countrymen will try to pass, cause we want to see him remain in the ghetto with us. Cause instead of looking for ways and means to increase productivity, we will spend on unwanted luxuries, then complain we have no money. We won't lift a finger in any way to improve the balance of trade, but we'll sit on our butts and say the country can't make the grade. It is a sad song, cause for us PYSADEE ain't done.
Ladies and gentlemen, could you please put your claps together and meet and greet contestant number 5, Invader.
There's an observation I would like to bring to your attention. And this thing goes on at every calypso competition. Right now, if you want to control the monarchy, you have to sing a political or a social commentary. You have to sing about some past political events, about how taxpayers' money badly spent, always expounding on a situation, never offering a solution, singing the news that we see on television, showing a complete lack of imagination. So if the judges do their jobs right, I have to be king tonight. Cause who's the man going to supply you with proper diction? Papa Vader. Let me hear you, Lucian. Papa Vader. Who's the man will give the island proper representation? Papa Vader. I said the mass man. Papa Vader. Who is the man represent the new breed of Kaisonian? Papa Vader. Papa Vader. So, if the judges use the criteria and do their jobs right, I ain't have no problem. I have to be king tonight. Come in. Bam. Boom. Pelum boom. Bale badaba. Pelum bam boom boom. Pelum. Pelum boom bam boom boom bam. I could have sing to you about Caribbean unity, but man like Aloes and Chucky don't sing about that already. I could have sing about drugs, about wars, and about corruption, but the mighty Sparrow sing about that in one of his last compositions. So before you give anyone this world monarchy, be sure he displays creativity and proves that he has the ability to move away from this monotony. A man who's not afraid to experiment with new ideas to give the art form more excitement. So if the judges do their jobs right, I have to be king tonight. Cause who's the man will show you he has versatility? Papa Vader. I said the mass man. Papa Vader. Who's the man who soothe you with a slower bouncy melody? Papa Vader. Papa Vader. Who is the man tonight will create calypso history? Papa Vader. Papa Vader. So, if the judges use the criteria and do their jobs right, I shouldn't have no problem. I have to be king tonight. Come in. Belum bum bum bum. Belum bum bum bum. Belum bum 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 bum. We get into the walk and wine style now. Ready? Hey! Give me! Remember me! Come! Hey! We call it the walk and wine style Caribbean rhythm. Come in! Hey! Give me! Come in! Hey! Get up! When I knew you, girl, you couldn't even talk, no. Is I hold your hand and teach you to walk now. But since you come down from New York, baby, You have all them young boy going crazy. I remember you were so shy, mama, yeah. If a man did call you, you would have cried now. Teasing never seemed like your style. But now New York have you wild. When you walk and whine.
Walk and whine.
And whine.
Walk and whine.
And whine.
Walk and whine.
And whine.
Walk
And shake
and
that
whine.
boom. Give me. Hey.
Walk.
Give me.
Walk.
And whine.
Walk and whine.
Walk and whine.
Walk and whine.
And whine.
Walk and whine.
And whine.
Walk
And shake that
and
boom. Give me, man. Ba.
Walk.
One more. What? Come in. Play man. Blow man. Give me. Hey. Are you ready? Come again. Get the music man. Hey. Hear that?
Dudu, darling, I did not realize. No. I would have to comment on your size now.
The way you dress it is so revealing, lady. And you background shaking like an open honey. I'm not trying to put you down, no. And you might be the sexiest thing around. I ain't making no joke. Everywhere you pass, you causing havoc. When you walk and whine,
Walk and whine.
and whine,
Walk and whine.
walk and whine,
Walk and whine.
and whine,
Walk
and shake
and
that
whine.
boom. Give me. Hey, give me. Talking about the Caribbean woman here. Come in. And whine.
Walk and whine.
Girl, you walk and whine.
Walk and whine.
And whine. See the big man here? And whine. What's the fat man? Give me, man. Blow, man. What the? Hey, hey. How she move? How she move? She wiggle, she whining, she shaking up the bum, say Caribbean style.
She wiggle, she walking, she driving me crazy.
When she walking,
She wiggle, she walking, she shaking up the bum, say
hey.
She wiggle, she walking, she driving
Tout
me
le monde,
crazy.
Lucian Marcel de Mille, ça qui fait, fait. Ouais, pas mêlé, ou pas gardé, mais pas touché. Come in. Bloody check, man. Hey, hey. Tout le monde, ça qui fait, fait. Moi, pas mêlé, ou pas gardé. Marcel, you know, one time. You only went on a holiday. Out of the blues, you decide to stay. Now you come parading this big bottom. Now you are the main attraction. I know you are not to be blamed, no. But you causing man to go insane now. Behind you carry in your future. This is you give from Mother Nature. When you unwind,
Walk and whine.
unwind,
Walk and whine.
unwind,
Walk and whine.
hey, unwind
Walk
and shake
and
it.
whine. Walk.
Go ahead, unwind,
Walk and whine.
unwind,
Walk and whine.
walk and whine,
And whine.
unwind,
Walk
shake
and
it.
whine.
Give me, what? Come again, man. Until we meet again. Are you ready? Walk and whine, walk,
And whine.
walk,
And whine.
let me, walk,
And whine.
walk.
And whine.
Hey.
Let's meet and greet contestant number 6, Winston So.
Good evening.
Yeah.
Nothing lasts forever. All things must come to an end. You misuse your power.
You did the wrong things to show off your strength. You've caused frustration and anger among your people. The present situation is turning them all against you. Now they need a solution, things getting crucial. They must find it fast. Too much confusion, you let your people down. Your time has passed. You're pushing this country out on the edge. Oh, there's too much suffering and pain. Too much tears, they're all broken hearted. They have the right to stand up and fight again. They have the right to make that change. Look around this country, look far and wide as you can. You haven't done your duty, you haven't tried to better this land. You cheated for so long, you didn't think you'd find out the truth. They can't let you go on, they're not worthy enough to rule. So take it like a man, get out while you can. Give up this country. You need another chance, need another hand to get back on their feet. You're pushing this country out on the edge. Oh, there's too much suffering and pain. Too much tears, they're all broken hearted. They have the right to stand up and fight again. They have the right to make that change. Yeah. Hit me hard. Be bum 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 ay ay ay. In the heat of the jam, she want to go home. She said, oh, my family gone, we go be alone. Just as we reach, she took off she costume and put on she robe. Have something to eat, darling, have some of this food, only meat is yours. I don't mind, darling, I don't mind. If you want to give me, I won't refuse it. Oh, 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 oh. I don't mind, honey, I don't mind. If you want to give me, I won't refuse it. Hit the music. Yeah, bam 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 do, da 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 da. Sweet music. Ay ay ay. Honey, take all you want. Don't worry about me. I'm sitting here having so much fun, darling, watching you eat. You looking so tired, I want you to take a rest as soon as you're done. Darling, be quiet, you ain't eating yet, I'm a greedy man. Oh, when I tell you I don't mind, darling, I don't mind. If you want to give me, I won't refuse it. Oh, 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 I don't mind. To the darling, I don't mind. If you want to give me, I won't refuse it. Hit the music. Yeah, take me to the jam, take me on the streets. I'm sure you're hearing the band, darling, still you want to eat. You could come back later, you could feel much better when you jump around. You could see myself fine, you think could be greater, we could have more fun. And that tells you I don't mind, I don't mind if you want to give me, I won't refuse it. Oh, I don't mind, darling, I don't mind if you want to give me, I won't refuse it. Sing the chorus, I don't mind.
Would you please welcome contestant number 7, Hollis Liverpool, better known as Chocolate.
Now that this Calypso show is being heard on video, I'm taking the opportunity to remove some false images of we. So all you people listening out there in London, France, Boston, Canada, there are many misconceptions out there. All you just hear that affair, I'm from Trinidad and Tobago, brother. We are not a part of Jamaica. Though we sing reggae, that and we culture is pan and CALYPSO there. You hear? So when you hear Harry Belafonte and Poindexter, that is not CALYPSO, that is brandy mixed with water. And don't you think that Mighty Sparrow is the only king of CALYPSO? There's also Kitchener, the grand master of CALYPSO. Tonight there are 8 Trinis here in this ring, but we are not the only ones who could sing. So home and hall must bring in Kitch and Black Stalin. Oh yes, so it's time you know the right things about Trinidad. Alive. Don't worry with all them set a Trini posing in Canada as refugee. That's a misconception they're fooling you with, so as to get citizenship. And all them criminals up in Brooklyn is not Trinidadians doing the killing. We don't fight, we don't fuss, and when we cuss, we just say Paul, and that's all. We go New York to shop, not to stay. We are not Haitians, we don't run away. We are not from Bosnia where men die like mice. We come from paradise. And like England, we have a female speaker with some clout. Our female speaker does watch big men and kick them out. And if you see we police marching, we'll be there against Prime Minister Manning. For carnival, them and Manning, liming and drinking. Abu Bakr staged a coup there, but Abu Bakr we no longer fear. For this year, he was in the audience sipping ginger beer. So it's time you know the right things about Trinbago. Alive. Misconceptions.
Misconception.
Beautiful. Shorty, a resident of TNT. And when you hear Pan on Sesame Street, it's not Bert and Ernie who beat him sweet. That steel band is the creation of our land, not Japan. We are the only country in the world, I say, where government ministers just raise the pay. And as Calypsonians launch the attack, they just pay it back. And Americans say Arsenio Hall is the best comedian. But I say he can't touch the shoes of our Tommy, Joseph and Sprang Along. And if you see on our TV a man with his neck under a lady, he's not assaulting she, he's just dancing the donkey. Michael Jackson, please come down here. Change your misconceptions about being fair. Come and play mass in Wisson and get back your color. Oh yes, so it's time you know the right things about Trinbago. Alive. We have a slang in Trinidad on the radio station. I want to introduce it tonight to you from the Caribbean. When there is something that we like, we say that good in Trinidad. And when we don't like a thing, we use the slang that bad. So now let's look at some local things and to them apply our fad. Using my slang, that good and that bad. Let's go. New York is a nice, nice place. That good. That good. We might people here of every race. That good. That good. But I don't like them fellas by immigration. That bad. That bad. When I landed, us asked me too much damn question. That bad. That bad. Well, Russian Jews come to the USA. Yankees just house them and fix them up right away. That good. That good, yes. But we Caribbean people have it so hard. We had to wait 7 years to get this damn green card. That bad. That bad. Anything happening that's good, you will find some bad. And when some people shout for joy, you will find some sad. Take for instance Percy Sledge. He came to Trinidad yesterday. Do you know that he was paid $100,000 in pay? But I singing for 20 years now. And if you add up all the money I had, I ain't get 1/10 of Percy Sledge pay. And that bad. Look here. We West Indians in New York, we are law-abiding. That good. That good. Although now and then, we just pull a string. That good. That good. But in New York, some West Indian people are criminals. That bad. That bad. Some of our children are now thieves and muggers. That bad. That bad. In New York, when a Jew or white man get killed, in a few days, police just hold the murderer at will. That good. That good, yes. But look how long Rolf Henry, that is that. And up to now, they ain't get the killer as yet. That bad. That bad. is for the judges. Long time in competition in a calypso. Every singer had to come up on stage and extempo. That's why I have this happy feeling to be singing in Brooklyn. And I'm glad that Herman Hall had the sense to give Chalky a call. But I feel sorry for Mighty Sparrow, who is sick with an ulcer so sad. But her friends say it's AIDS he had, and that bad. Clinton made promises for the elections, that good.
That good.
He promised asylum for all Haitians, that good.
That good.
But after he win, Chilton changed his policy, that bad.
That bad.
And he allowed Haitians to drown in the sea, that bad.
That bad.
Well, 10,000 green cards in the lottery. The Yankees this month, they give away free. That good. That good. Yes. But in the lottery, so many countries get called. You know they ain't take no Jamaicans at all. That bad.
That bad.
Sweet music. Look, what is one man's meat is another man's poison. And what's good for you is bad for our next citizen. Some giving school children condoms, that good for liberal people. But for most parents and teachers, that's showing them a bad example. And capital punishment for murder. Last week they resumed in Trinidad. To hang a man, some say they're sad, and some glad. Look here. In New York, the unemployed gets help from the law. That good.
That good.
The rich ones, they must help the poor. That good.
That good.
But I hear they want to fingerprint all who on welfare. That bad.
That bad.
Even senior citizens are here. That bad.
That bad.
Well, 10,000 Jews block Eastern Parkway when regular American died the other day. That good. That good, yes. But the same Jews don't want labor there for you. They want to move it from the Parkway to Atlantic Avenue. That bad.
That bad.
You're watching the finals of the Everybody's Magazine World Calypso Monarch competition. This event is a special presentation. It's the first time ever that a World Calypso Monarch competition was held outside of the Caribbean. And it's unprecedented, of course. I am Harold PYSADEE. Stick with us, we have more coming up after this message.